Alright guys, it's raining, but this video's got to be made, so I'm out here. Let me show you what improvements we made. Man, take a look at these blackberry bushes. Last year, they didn't grow too well, so I cut a bunch of trees down over the winter. Trees that were blocking out the shade. You can see how bushy this one is. In fact, let me get this on the trellis. I need a better trellis system than this. Let's go this way. You can see they've grown pretty well. Last year, the shade just killed it. Got another row down there. We had some that were this tall last year. They're already this tall, so making progress. Here's what's left of a cedar tree I cut down. Now you might ask, why would you do that? Well, just take a look here. Here's the rest of the cedar tree. See my one big blueberry bush and all my other tiny ones I'm trying to grow, but that cedar tree was causing cedar rust on my apple tree, so it had to go. Hey, where'd you guys go? Oh, there you are. Check out the inside of my chicken coop. We built this over the winter. We've got chicks that are a few weeks old. It's not 100% done yet. I've got to get the roost bars in, and I'll have the run done fairly soon. And the plan is to have that gutter. It's a single slant roof. That gutter is going to run into that rain barrel. Got chicken waterers, and then I've got that connection for some of our barn cats that are out here. Here you get to see this nice fence we're putting up. It'll protect our raised bed portion of the garden, and it'll keep the chickens out of here when we start letting them out. We're not going to completely free range them, but we'll try to let them out every day, every weekend. Onions are already in. Strawberries are over winter from last year. They're doing pretty well. That's a new bed we added for my peanuts. It's getting kind of loud as the rain's going. But check out these amazing asparagus. Check out these amazing asparagus. I planted them like a week ago or 2 weeks ago maybe. I don't know, but they're growing like crazy fast. It's amazing. It'll be 2-3 years before I can harvest them, but I'm pretty excited. Check out the carnage. All these trees that we've cut down was to clear out the sun. You see these fruit trees, a lot of them did not grow at all last year. And I can already tell a big difference in this area, the amount of sunshine it's getting. I finally was able to put some of these trees in the ground. This tree's been in a bucket for a long time, and it is loving it. Look at all that. That was a lot of hard work all winter long. It'll probably take us, just with everything else that we have to get done, we can't dedicate too much time to clearing this. So it'll probably be a year before, at least a year before all this is cleared. Buying this cultivator really, really helped make quick work of keeping all of this nice and loose, making sure weeds don't start growing. You could tell in areas where I'm not able to use it, weeds are coming up now. I bought a wheeled hoe from Hoss Tools, so I will be making sure I come in through here over the weekends. In fact, you can already see weeds are coming up, which means I got to come here with the wheeled hoe, kill all these weeds. See, my potatoes are starting to come up here. Made some improvements to our electric fence setup. That way it doesn't get overgrown like it did last year. But you can see a big difference. See how the grass isn't really taking root here, and you just move over here, and we're only in April, and the grass is already making a big comeback. So we're gonna have purple hull peas and something else, I'm not sure. This is more potatoes, and that's gonna be corn. That's gonna be sweet potatoes. We're gonna have another electric fence set up there. All right, guys, that's pretty much it with the update. Senior's doing one too. I don't know if I haven't edited it yet, obviously, so I don't know if he's going to be before or after us. But a lot of big changes this year. The big focus is going to be keeping the weeds down and just creating a more efficient system. For me, definitely, it'll be irrigation. Everything's going to be on sucker hoses up there. Last year, I waited way too long to try to do that. I'm going to make sure all my trellises, irrigation, everything is set up when I plant instead of planting first and coming back to do that later. We're both adding chickens, so you will see a little bit of that in the video. And of course, we'll keep you guys posted on how all that goes. So overall, pretty exciting. We're already seeing big improvements in how our plants are taking off and how they're thriving. And so this is only our second full growing season on the properties. So remember, you know, results won't be immediate. It takes a few years, but it doesn't take that long. You can make some serious progress if you put your mind to it. So thanks for following along. Stay safe, stay prepared.